What's going on, everybody? It's Spiro from My Life is Funny, I Guess. It is 11:45 on Friday, September 22nd, 2017, and I am on my way to the Stratosphere here in Las Vegas, to the LA Comedy Club, to witness a roast battle. So, usually on Friday nights, like I said, there's really no mics or anything, no shows typically go on Fridays. There's a couple book shows every now and then the Dirty at 12:30 at South Point. I'm still on that grind to hopefully get on that show, so hopefully within the next couple weeks or maybe a couple months I'll be on that show so we can catch it live and that awesome motherfucker. But my good friend Mike Krasner, a guy that I do improv with, I've done improv with for almost 6-7 years now. He also is a local stand-up. He performs all over the place. Really funny dude. He's in this roast battle at the Stratosphere. So essentially what a roast battle is, he gets paired up with another comic and they have 3 jokes that just tear each other a new one with personal shit or like skeletons hidden in the closet. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Again, it's more of a grind type night. I'm not going to be performing, but there's going to be a lot of people there so I could talk to, shake hands, hopefully get more shows in the future, book around, all that kind of good stuff. So even though I'm not on stage, this is a very important part of the game. It's just getting your face and name out there and just getting in the back of people's minds, and then just supporting the local scene. You know, this is a pretty cool show. This is the 3rd roast battle they've had. I didn't go to the first one. I went to the second one and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm interested to see what's going on. Hopefully I'll be able to record a little bit in there so you can see some of the jokes in there. I'm not too sure what the rules are. I'm sure it won't be that big of a deal since I'm a comic just recording. I'm not some guy trying to like record the entire set, so I'm sure it'll be okay. So hopefully I'll be able to grab inside. If not, I'll just give you a quick recap on the way out, but we will see you in a bit. What's up, guys? I'm here outside the LA Comedy Club with winner of round 1, Adrian Gascon. Adrian, how did you feel up there? You look pretty comfortable.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be like that. It was just fucking insane. There was one thing that I was actually afraid of, and that was for him to actually write a joke.
I wasn't able to record it because everybody was watching and everything like that.
I was hoping I could record it too.
There he is. There's a rematch of the roast battle, but it's all love.
Give it up for my bro.
Look at this. It's like video.
I've never been interviewed twice at the same time.
It's like videoception. Look at this.
He got it in. He did his fucking thing, y'all. Make sure y'all support him on the roast battles. You know what I mean?
Yo, follow me at Adrian Gascon. That's my Facebook.
He gonna go a long
right
way
there.
with this, alright? He gonna make it to the top. Remember this video, y'all.
Oh no, we're gonna have 3 now. No! Look at this.
Click, click, click. Click, click, click.
Who would have thought this was ever gonna happen? Look at
Man,
this.
shit's going down, man. Y'all support my guy.
They say terrible things in a roast battle.
Follow me.
Terrible things in a roast battle.
Hey,
Friends, look at this. Look at this.
he beat me tonight, y'all. Y'all watch out for him. He's gonna be an awesome comic, and he's gonna grow this community, man. Thank you. That's my guy right there.
There you go. See? Oh, nothing but love out here.
Nothing but love.
Nothing but love. You roast each other and then you love each other right
Hey,
after. Oh, here's Stephen Roberts, the host of the wonderful show.
I thank this guy very much.
My guy right here.
Both these guys gave us a show. Gave a good show. I've been wanting to get on the LA Comedy Club stage.
This guy right here, he gonna get it in. I want y'all to look out for this guy right here. Next, whenever he get on stage, he will roast the next motherfucking person that he got on.
I may be quiet. I may be
This guy
quiet.
right here is something to fuck with.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
I'm fucked up. You had a good show tonight. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I had fun. I'm just happy to be a part of Steve's movement. But if Steve ever needs 10 of that fire, you know who to come to.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. There you go. Thanks for the guest appearance. See, look at that. We have a lot of fun out here. We have a lot of fun. It's a good time. We had a good crowd. Make sure you come out and support the next one. Make sure you come out and support the LA Comedy Club. It's a lot of fun, guys. We're back now. Adrian, walk us through the jokes. You said you didn't get to tell like 2 of the jokes. Tell us some of your jokes.
The other 2 that I was gonna say.
Yeah, tell us the other 2.
The second to last one was gonna be his jokes are a lot like his children. He writes them from jail. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't have any jokes. That would be one of them.
Wow. All right.
And then, oh man, I was so excited for this one too. It was gonna be.
I heard you had a killer closer. That's
yeah, that was.
you
so
were getting
excited.
hyped up on the closer. What was the closer?
All right, so this is how it's gonna be. It's like, you know, I know it's a roast, but in all honesty, he's a great guy. You know, he's a hard worker. He's athletic. You know, he can. He's there for you at a moment's notice. But he can't read or write. We'll start him off at $200. Anybody? $200? $225? Do I hear $225? Do I have $225? How about $250? $250? Sold to the racists.
Oh man, you were gonna.
That was gonna be what it was.
That would have been extremely uncomfortable, but probably really funny at the same time.
Yeah, at the same time, dude. It's a, you know what they say? It's a roast. A roast is a roast.
That's right.
A roast is a roast.
Roast is a roast. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate you being on.
Thanks for the interview.
Do a little fist bump on camera here. If you guys are watching and you guys are always wondering what the LA Comedy Club's about, come check this guy out. He's funny as shit. He's gonna be roasting somebody next week.
In
2 weeks.
In 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 or 4 weeks, something like that.
3 weeks. I'll remind you guys. Don't worry. But this is Adrian Gascon. I've at least pronounced his name right.
Yeah, you know what? You're probably the only one who does actually.
I have a weird name too, man. We got to stick together.
Yeah, Spiral.
All right. I got my boy Mike Krasner, improv extraordinaire, stand-up extraordinaire, Raiders fan before they were the Las Vegas Raiders. Man, that was a pretty close battle there.
Split decision.
How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I mean, if he would have won, I probably wouldn't have been totally shocked, but I felt all right. I felt confident.
You sound so like defeated. You sound upset.
It's very hot in here.
Sounds like you're wearing a fucking sweatshirt.
Once I drank
Las Vegas.
I drank a beer, and I'm not used to drinking a beer, so I have like a half a buzz going.
He's got half a buzz going.
Half a buzz going on one beer.
Yeah, man. So, I don't know. If you could say one thing to anybody watching this, what would it be?
I would say.
See those improv chops.
I would say to anyone in the world.
Yeah. Anyone in the world that could possibly watch this.
I would say, Jesus, if you're listening, come back. We're waiting for you. We miss you.
April O'Neil.
We love you, man.
Jesus, R.I.P. Did she have a big I don't know. All right, Mike Krasner, everybody. Mike Krasner. What's going on, guys? So just driving home from, as you saw, the roast battle at the LA Comedy Club at the Stratosphere. It was a lot of fun. Kind of like I mentioned during some of the interviews, I wasn't able to record it. They weren't letting people pull their phones out and record. So fortunately, I didn't get to catch any of it. But it was actually really funny. It was a really good time. Something I just want to address because it seems like it happens a lot. And just kind of going back to like the Chicago scene and looking in their Facebook and everything like that. I'm sure there's drama in it, but I feel like there's a lot here in Vegas. And I'm somewhat new to the actual stand-up comedy community, so I don't know all the background to any of this, but some of that drama surfaced today at the roast battle, and it made everybody feel pretty uncomfortable. Not gonna lie, like a lot of people were put in a very uncomfortable spot and situation. And I don't know, like, I feel like it's something that we need to try to be proactive and try to stop and try to solve, because all it does is make us all look bad. Like, no other words to really put it. Like, when there's all this drama and everyone yelling at each other and accusing each other of certain things that may or may not be true, like, I don't know, like, I don't think it's the message, like, that people want from us. You know, if someone is doing something that you don't think's appropriate, or you think they're stealing stuff, or whatever, like, you want to accuse somebody of, I don't know. That's just not me. I think publicly throwing it out there and trying to get that person, like, get people against that person or those people or that group or whatever, like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it helps the situation. It doesn't feel like that's the solution and resolution. And it's obviously, like I said before in like one of my very first videos, whenever you get creative people together or trying to strive for the same goal, there's always that tension, there's always that competition, there's always that like bitterness between everybody. And I get it, not everyone's gonna get along, and I'm a hard person to get along with. I try to be easy to get along with, but I understand that I have a stronger personality and I'm tough to get along with sometimes. But like, I at least try, you know, and I'm older now. When I was younger, I never used to be fully composed like this, but I at least try to understand where the other person's coming from, or if it's like, if they're doing something that I think's like if I think someone stole like a joke, that seems to be like a big thing in drama that gets pulled up a lot. If I feel like someone steals a joke, like, if that's what they want to do, if that's like if they don't want to write their own comedy, if like they want to do that and perform that, like, then okay, they're not going to make it. And if they do make it, it's a matter of time before people stop booking them or stop wanting to see them because they realize they just have stolen stuff. Like, I feel like it all works its way out in the end. I might be living in fairy tale land and naive and everything like that, but I don't know. I just feel like we need to put that drama away. We need to just focus on comedy, focus on getting shows, focus on making our material better, and not worrying about what other people are doing. Again, I could be in fairy tale land. I could be in, you know, denial for everything, but I just feel like, I don't know. I'm sure like other scenes have their drama, but I didn't see any of that when I was back in Chicago. I didn't hear about any of it. Like, and it was nice. It was pretty nice going to shows and not just hearing the gossip, or going on the Facebook group and actually knowing when a show is or what. Like, I feel like sometimes the drama in our scene outweighs and overdoes the good that's in our community. We have a lot of good. Like 99% of it's good. But that 1% of bad and the drama just, I feel, ruins it. Like, the show was still great tonight after the little bit of drama, but like, what if that turned the whole thing, and a great show, a great roast battle, like, something like that could turn quickly, and there were people that weren't comics there that experienced that. Like, that's, I don't know, I feel like there's better ways to go about it. Again, that's just me. I can't control other people. I hope that maybe, like, people that feel differently or feel like they need to call people up for drama, maybe they will watch this and maybe at least think about it that way. Like, you don't want other people seeing our bullshit. You don't go to work, you know, and if you have a problem with somebody that you work with, you don't bicker with them or say terrible personal shit about them in front of the customers in, like, the restaurant or the casino or whatever you work. Like, that's not how it works. Like, if this is what we want to do for our profession and for our lives, like, this should be something that we treat like a profession and like you would any other job that's a normal job. I don't know. I'll get off my soapbox now, but I don't know, guys. Can't we just get along? Can't we just go tell jokes and try to make it together? Like I said, I don't know all the background of all the drama, and for all I know, it could be something where it's like something so fucking crazy that it was just last straw. And if that's the case, like, I apologize, but I don't know. I still feel like there's different ways that we can go about it to make our community stronger, make our community better, make people really love us. I don't know. So, that's it for today, guys. It was a fun day. It was a fun night. I really had a good time. Thank you to Adrian Gascon, and then Melvin Washington Jr., Mike Krasner, and then Stephen Roberts for showing up on the show. All really funny comics, all have their own shows going around town, except Krasner. I think Krasner's the only one that doesn't run a show, but I've known him for a long time. He does great comedy. He's all over the place. But Adrian's at Baja Bar and Grill on Tuesdays. Melvin Washington, I believe, has a hookah lounge, the Stateside Lounge. I believe that's on Wednesdays. And then Stephen Roberts, of course, hosts The Stool, that's at midnight on Saturdays, and then puts these awesome roast battles together. So really awesome people that I got to have on the show. So thank you guys, if you're watching, for being on and just hanging out with me. Tomorrow we got another busy day. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'll let you guys know in the morning what I'm doing, but it should be a new, cool, exciting day. Building some foundation for this whole comedy lifestyle, but good things ahead, I promise you. So that'll wrap it up for today, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Spiro with My Life is Funny, I guess. You guys have a great night.